Hello everyone. This is a car headlight that has become yellowed and heavily oxidized after a long time of use. The plastic surface has turned cloudy and many small scratches have appeared, causing the light to become weaker and scattered when it shines through. When people see a headlight in this condition, many of them think the simplest solution is to remove it and replace it with a new one. But today, I want to try restoring it in a rather interesting way, using a very familiar tool from the kitchen. That tool is a vegetable grater. It may sound a little strange, but let's start and see what happens. First, I prepare a bar of red Life Buoy soap. Then I use the vegetable grater to grate the soap into small pieces into a bowl. Grating the soap helps it dissolve more easily and creates a more effective cleaning solution. Next, I add a sufficient amount of toothpaste to the grated soap. Toothpaste contains ultrafine abrasive particles that can help gently polish the plastic surface. After that, I prepare a fresh lemon. I cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice into a small cup. Removing the seeds so the mixture will be smoother. Next, I pour the lemon juice into the bowl containing the soap and toothpaste. Then use chopsticks to stir everything together so the ingredients begin to combine. Then, add 2 tablespoons of baking soda to the mixture. As soon as the baking soda is added, the mixture starts reacting and produces a layer of fine white foam. At this point, we have a fairly strong cleaning solution to clean the surface of the headlight. To make it easier to observe the difference, I place a strip of black tape across the middle of the headlight, dividing it into 2 halves to compare the results before and after. Then I use a brush to spread the foam evenly over the entire headlight surface. Let them rest for about 5 minutes. While we wait, I'll take you to see my flower garden. It's very beautiful, isn't it? Next comes the important step using sandpaper. I start with P600 wet sandpaper. While sanding, I continuously spray water onto the surface to reduce friction and wash away the oxidized plastic layer. After sanding, I wipe the surface clean with a cloth. Next, I switch to P800 sandpaper to smooth out the scratches left by the previous step. I continue spraying water. sanding evenly and then wiping it dry. After that, I use ultrafine P1200 sandpaper to make the surface as smooth as possible before restoring its transparency. Once finished, the entire headlight surface will turn into a frosted white color. Similar to frosted glass, it may look worse than before, but this actually shows that the surface has been evenly flattened. Next, I use a hot air blower to completely dry the headlight. Now comes the most important step. I prepare a specialized headlight restoration liquid and pour the blue solution into an electric heating cup. To make sure the vapor only comes out from the nozzle on the lid, I use tape to seal around the rim of the cup and the lid. Then attach the vapor funnel on top. When the device is plugged in, the liquid heats up and begins to produce vapor. I bring the funnel close to the sanded headlight surface, and something interesting happens almost immediately, wherever the vapor passes. The plastic surface instantly becomes clear and glossy. The tiny scratches are smoothed out, and the light reflection becomes clear again. I move my hand evenly until the entire surface of the headlight is fully treated. Finally, I remove the tape in the middle. The difference is very obvious. One side is still the old yellowed and cloudy headlight, while the other side has become bright and transparent like a new one from a headlight that seemed like it needed to be replaced. With just a few simple steps, you can restore almost all of its original transparency. If you enjoy experiments and useful tips like this, don't forget to follow along to see what old item I will restore next time.